Well done, Alm. We'll end today's training here. Your swordsmanship has come a long way. I've always known you had talent.
You really think so? You're not just saying that, are you?
Either I'm getting old or you're getting better.
Well, good. Then that means you're ready to let me travel outside the village.
Don't misconstrue my words, boy. The rule still stands.
But why? I'm not a... You just said I can fend for myself. If I meet with any dangers, I'll have my sword and my wits.
Alm, that's not...
Then what is it about?
Alm.
Look, I've heard from the others. I know the drought's made Zofia a scary place. People are starving, and many have turned to thievery and plunder. Brigands loot villages for a mere sack of grain, and soon they'll be at our door. And don't think I haven't heard what the Regalian army has been up to. They've been crossing the border for years in violation of the Divine Accord. And with that sacred bond broken, now the terrors have resurfaced as well.
All true.
Zofia is full of innocent people who are looking for help. Please, Grandfather. I want to make a difference in a world bigger than a handful of houses. I want to see all the amazing places you've told me about, that Celica told me.
Suppose you do set forth with your sword and your wits. So what? Will the grand story of your life be how you met the end of a brigand's axe? Before you dream of changing the world, learn your damn place in it. And no more talk of leaving.
What's his problem? Why teach me to use a sword if you're not going to let me fight? Every day in this place is exactly the same. I know I'm meant for more than this, but you have to let me find it. Huh? What's all? It's coming from the gates.
Well, if it isn't Alm, you all finished with today's... I still remember when Sir Myson... I say, I General, and then again, perhaps it's for...
It's good to know our plight has the nobility so grief-stricken. King Lima dances at the end of chance days. The king would rather eat grapes like a... It's no wonder the king... I wish... What's that? Like I'd waste my prayers on a goddess as useless as her.
It's been years since Why has Mila forsaken? She's killing us by with her, the Regalian Empire. You've heard how well-trained their soldiers. We've never toiled or fought for a thing. here.
Hey. This fellow's here to see Sir Myson. He's sure come a long way, just to hold whatever he's here for.
Alm, how Sir Myson is
A knight! Can you believe it? You'd have to practice. No, sorry, pal, but I still can't keep one hand on your...
It's good day. You must be Sir Myson's grandson. Alm, was it? My name is Lucas. I fight for the Deliverance.
The Deliverance? What's that? Aren't you one of the Knights of Zofia? The king?
Oh, I see. I suppose that means word hasn't yet reached you. In that case, please forgive me for heralding such dark news. King Lima IV is dead. He met his end some days ago at the hands of Chancellor Desai.
What? You're saying it was regicide?
I fear so. It seems Desai sold Zofia to the Regalian Empire, along with his soul. No doubt they promised him lands, perhaps even a title. Upon Lima's death, the Chancellor and the Regalian army seized Zofia Castle and began to visit unspeakable injustices upon the king's people. Sir Clive, of the Knights of Zofia you mentioned, would have none of it. He formed an army to free us from Regal and named it the Deliverance. However, we are outmatched and fast losing this war. We need a hero's aid. And so, I have come to the home of one of Zofia's greatest heroes, Sir Myson. Do you see, Alm? Sir Clive would not have sent me were it not urgent. Will you take me to see your grandfather?
Yes, of course. Good goblets. I knew Zofia was in hot water, but is this guy serious? So there's going to be a war?
There already is one from the sound of things.
But that's all. If Sir Myson rides off to war, what'll happen to Alm?
You got me.
Lucas, were you able to speak with my grandfather? What did he say?
He said no. Sir Myson made it clear he has no intention of joining the...
What? But he's ridiculously strong. He could defeat some stuffy chancellor with his eyes closed. Why would he refuse when so many people are suffering?
I cannot speak to Sir Myson's thinking, but it seems we misplaced our hopes. I'll have to return to our hideout and bring Sir Clive the ill news. Perhaps Myson has simply grown too old for the battlefield. It was good meeting you, Alm. I must be on my way. Thank you again for your assistance.
He's not old. He's tougher than men half his age. Lucas, wait!
What?
I'll go. I'll join the Deliverance.
You?
What the hell? You can't do that. Wait, can you do that? I'll admit, you fight like a beast and they'd be lucky to have your sword. But this isn't sparring with your Gramps, Alm. You're volunteering to go to war. I know what it is. And if Grandfather won't do it, then I'll do it for him. Consider my sword as his.
I understand how you feel, but...
Sir Myson has been teaching me to use a blade since I was a boy. I've received tutelage in military tactics, medicine, weather, terrain. I know as much about war as any man who has never seen one can. Let me fight for you with my grandfather's gifts. I'll prove he's no cowardly old man. He's a warrior who trains warriors.
That might just work.
Huh?
Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
Why not? Alm presents a good case. He has a hero's blood in him, and clearly a hero's fire. His presence is sure to raise the troops' morale. And for my part, I'm curious to see what it looks like, especially now that he'll be doing it.
Thank you, Lucas. I've seen a lot of cake-taking in my day, but this really...
You should back out of this. It's far too dangerous. If anything were to happen to you, I mean... just...
I'm sorry, Faye, but I've made up my mind. But... maybe all of you could come with me.
What?
Splendid idea. Maybe we could all get impaled on the same lance.
I'm just saying we could do it together. Fighting, I mean, not the lance. Grandfather trained all of us, right? Not just me. You already know how to use a sword and a bow, so what's the problem?
Are you insane? We were sparring with wooden fences and tree trunks. They don't hit back.
Oh, sod it all. I'm not as bright as I'd like to think I am, so, count me in.
Gray, not you too.
Me too, Toby Poo. It's better than waiting for Rigel to reach Ram and kill, slash, and slave us. Might as well bring the fight to them.
But you're gonna... I mean, once they...
You have my thanks, Gray, and the deliverance due. In the end, we need every able fighter we can get. There will be much to learn, but I can teach you a great deal and you'll be given a proper wage, of course.
Wait, you mean we get paid? As in actual money?
Of course. Our soldiers work hard and sacrifice much. We would be remiss not to offer compensation.
I've got little brothers and sisters who could use that gold. Ma and Pa struggle to make ends meet. But if there's a way to help...
Tobin, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Why don't you all take a little time to think about it? Let's split up for now and meet back here later. I need to go thank my grandfather and say goodbye.
Take all the time you need. You should pay your respects.
My word, can you believe... What do you suppose happens? He has no heirs, you know. Not anymore, I mean. They say Chancellor Desay himself murdered all of them in cold blood. Anyway, hope this deliverance knows who they'll be delivering to that throne.
I heard what the knight said, but it sounds like a loop. Everyone knows it's Zophia's fault that Rigel invaded in the first place. King Lima refused to help the Regalian Empire during their famine, remember? And we all know the Emperor didn't take too kindly to that little slight. Such a shame. The kingdom and the empire the king may be dead, but his choices live on.
Is it true you're leaving the village? You'll be... just be careful here. The woods outside Ram are dangerous enough. But once you're through them, you'll hit Fleecer's forest. The place is crawling with brigands. No one gets through that wood alive.
My word, what do you think? He has no... No. They say Chancellor Desay him... Anyway, hope this deliverance knows who they'll be delivering to that throne.
Grandfather, I'm home. Do you have a minute? There's something I need. Your grandfather? Grandfather? Grandfather! There he is. Over here. Tobin! Does this mean you're coming with us?
Sure am. I can tell Ma and Pa we're worried, but I think they'll understand. Listen, everyone. Try not to be amazed when I show Alm up on the battlefield.
You know they don't pay extra for that, right, Moneybags?
There's nothing wrong with fighting for coin. Many people do. We don't have any rules stating one's reasons must be noble. Now then, Alm, were you able to say goodbye to your grandfather?
I tried, but I couldn't find him.
Well, that is vexing. I suppose we could tarry here a bit longer if you...
It's all right. Let's go.
Oh. Sir.
I can write him a letter. Come on.
So be it. I'll defer to your judgment.
I'm coming too. I'm staying with you no matter what.
You know, I guess I don't mind. The Deliverance is fighting. Oh, so, well, I've always. All I have to do is not get.
Alm, are you sure?
Am I sure about what?
Not saying goodbye to your grandfather. My ma and pa have all my brothers and sisters to look after them. I mean, sure, they'll miss me. But family will help them get by, you know. But all Sir Myson has for kin is you. And all you have is him.
I know. But considering he's never let me take one step outside the village, I doubt I could have talked him into letting me join an army. Not that it would have changed things either way. Not just to prove him as a teacher, but to prove myself to...
Well, you've always wanted to put Ram behind you, right?
This is your big chance. Your first adventure writ large. We'll call it Alm's Epic. Or maybe The Tale of Grey. Plus that one guy. I don't think so. Although, I admit there might be a little something to what you're saying. It's almost as if I feel someone calling out to me.
So you really have gone crazy then?
Well, it's been nice knowing you. Look, I know how it's...
Do you think it's Celica?
What? Celica? Where the heck did that come from?
Oh, please. You two were inseparable while she was here. You barely made any time for us.
I guess that's true. Maybe it is her. Celica, are you the one who's been calling me? I know that you're out there. I just don't know where. But I can feel it. I hope this journey will bring us together again.
First, we should make for the southern outpost. Desai's men hold it for now. But my fellows in the Deliverance have been with the Deliverance hideout lying on. We'd best prepare ourselves for.
Oi, travelers! Afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. These here woods belong to me and my boys, see? So, if you want to be passing through, you're gonna have to pay the toll.
Well, that didn't.
Brigands already? But it's only been minutes. We're still within sight of the gate.
Worse surprises than this await us, Alm. Is everyone ready?
Come on, let's... Follow me. I'll clear us a path.
Alm, if I may, you mustn't rush head back. Without experience, your friends will never grow into... Trust them. Give them something to do. And...
Right. I've got this. Just say the word.
Allow me.
Come at me, fools! Stand back.
Just leave it to me.
Not even close!
Did you see that, Alm?
Gotcha! Now you hate me.
Yeah, I got it.
They never stood a chance.
Yes! We've won!
That was some fine swordsmanship, Alm. I can see you have more than a bit of your grandfather in you.
You think so?